I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend. Heroin
If
songs
the
on Christmas.
city I live
There we
in,
go.
the city of angels.
All together now.
Lonely as I am, together we cry.
Don't.
This is the Super Ugly Show. Showtime, Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Ready to rock and roll. Rock, how the fuck are you?
How's everyone doing out there? We're going to keep it real low tonight. We're going to talk about some real heavy topics. We just want to take you guys for a ride through our minds, you know? We just want to show you what it's like to live in our shoes.
Yeah. Don't shove anything up your ass or do anything weird to your fucking pee hole or try to choke yourself out when you jerk off. It's not safe.
No, it's not.
I don't know if that's politically correct.
Yeah, I don't care. Super Ugly Show, Tuesday night. To call in too, fuck faces, if you wanna. The number's there. So there's that. See, now people, you know, they get this view of me that, you know, I'm this mean-spirited person, but, you know, you have to remember.
Asshole I've
You have to
ever met.
remember it's a character for the show. You
No,
know?
you're the biggest
Now,
asshole
outside
ever.
of here, I'm charitable. I check in on people. You know, John doesn't have a lot of people.
You haven't called me in 2 fucking weeks. What are you talking about, dude?
What?
Just saying this. Just saying this.
No.
Well, if you're not from New York, dude, don't take this personal at all. We're kind of assholes. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Whatever. Go fuck yourself.
They don't make men like that, like us anymore. Look at that forearm, bro.
I don't care about your stupid forearm.
That's awesome.
I hope it gets cut off in a fucking work accident.
We gotta get into the sex business.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Just saying this. Just saying this.
Merry Christmas, everyone. The motherfucking workhorses of the brand even work on Christmas motherfucking night. Who else but Super Ugly Show Rich works on Christmas night?
This is life.
That's
right.
right. And here I am.
Also, people at the movies.
Oh, yeah, the movie theater's open.
Yeah.
Movie theaters are open.
Do they get time and a half?
I would hope so.
Yeah. I
They
mean,
have to.
They're getting like $11 an hour. Hopefully they get at least 15.
$11.50.
$15.50.
And free
Something,
popcorn.
dude. Yeah, they get to stay and watch a movie after. So, how was everyone's Christmas? Meaning you, because we spent Christmas together, obviously.
Well, how was your Christmas?
It was
We had a
fantastic.
great Christmas. I
Yeah.
have to be honest. Breakfast went great. Family came over. Kids were happy.
Yeah.
We got laid. I'm interested.
Nice. Already? That early?
Oh, you know.
Well, it was last night, 3 in the morning,
Technically-
considered
Yeah,
today.
it's technically still
We were
Christmas.
fucking while Santa was putting Santa presents out.
Yeah.
Wow.
But Valentina, first, like,
Real
totally
Christmas.
in the zone Christmas. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? She's 3 now. Like, I'm all in, and fucking loved every second of it.
Now, did he have a Santa costume on when he was beating you up? Or
No. He was naked, no birthday suit, but however, I had a tank top on.
She did.
risque?
Open the buttons, you know what I mean?
Speaking of risque, we got 3 more days, buddy, and I'm out. I'm out!
Yeah.
We're going to send you pictures of big, huge schlongs.
Oh my
Jamaican
God.
dicks.
Big Jamaican dicks.
Big fucking Jamaican swinging
Well, he always
dicks.
talks about how big his is. Let's show him
No.
what real...
I don't know. I don't say how big anything is.
It's John, usually, that's talking about Richie's dick.
Oh, that's right.
Merry Christmas, John, if you're watching. We love and miss you, pal.
Wish you were here.
Hey, what's up, Joe?
Merry
what
Christmas,
else you got?
Joe.
Mad, what up?
Joey Wunsch, what up? Merry Christmas, Mads.
Mads.
It's the Christmas evening, and we're all in the spirit.
Yeah.
Rich, I see you got a new shirt.
Yeah.
Know how I know?
How?
Because you're wearing a shirt that I haven't seen before.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. My mom got it for me for Christmas.
Cute.
My mom got me a nice sweatshirt and a pair of Timberlands.
Did she?
Yeah, nice black pair of Timbos.
Nice. Yeah. I
More
got,
like a winter boot than,
yeah.
But nice. I like them. I dig it.
Yeah, so my Christmas was good. The kids had fun.
Yeah.
My oldest got a hoverboard.
Yeah, she
Oh,
told
yeah?
Yeah, I went on that thing. It's a little dangerous.
Yeah, it's
Scary.
very dangerous.
me.
It's
You've
very
nothing.
dangerous.
There's nothing.
If
holding
you can't balance, you're fucked.
At first, I got on there, and you're like wibble wobbling, and you can't even step off the thing because they'll set it off to go forward or backwards. So you have to hold
You're
on to
committed.
something.
So, wait, so it's like Back to the Future.
No.
Oh.
No.
That would be if that was to happen. They would have to make some kind of magnetic force. Am I wrong on this?
That was some kind of anti-gravity device or some kind of jet propulsion system.
Could you imagine
or fan
anti-gravity?
system.
Without a motor, it would have to be a magnet.
Yeah, or the magnet system, but then there would have to be enough metal underneath you for it to actually work.
Which is interesting. Yeah. But no, it has the wheels on it, and it has. You lean forward, it goes forward. You lean back, it goes
See,
back.
the little one got a laptop.
Yes.
How old is she?
She's 7.
Trusting him with a laptop, huh?
Yeah, I put the parent things on and everything else.
No, but I mean, like, taking care of it.
Oh, well, it's gonna stay at my house, so it will get taken care of.
All right.
You know, there's nobody. The dog won't be there to chew it over.
Those were the two biggies, right? The laptop and the hoverboard?
Yeah.
My son literally didn't ask for one single thing.
Neither did she.
Yeah, so I had to just wing it.
Did you hit?
I mean, he wasn't unhappy.
What did you get anything like? Because you usually get him like a game system, but
He's
tapped
got
out.
everything. Yeah,
He's got everyone.
He's tapped out. He's got every game. The kid's spoiled rotten.
Yeah.
And his birthday's 3 weeks before Christmas.
Yeah. So what do you get somebody that has
A kid that has everything. He literally will go to the store. He doesn't ask for nothing. I can go anywhere. He never
he's
asks
so quiet.
for anything.
He's a good kid.
Yeah. So Anna, she got a car stereo. We got her a nice flip
system.
out touchscreen.
Really?
Yeah, because she had the stock Volkswagen in there.
And it was the worst.
So I couldn't have my kid rolling like that.
Yeah.
So it's got the Bluetooth, all that good stuff.
Did you get like
Text
Bose?
Anna and tell her to go through the phone and have Lewis call his mother.
All right.
Did she get speakers or you just kept the stock speakers?
No, just
in
the
there?
stock speakers for now. I told her not to turn it all the way up. She'll blow them.
Yeah.
But I figure I'll get a couple JBLs in a little bit.
Yeah, you can get a nice, set of highs, Infinity or some shit like that, So.
She also got a nice headset, and Lou got a headset, and
Skin for his Switch.
yeah.
Val got all types of princess stuff. Valentina opened up every single item and went, I wanted this! And it
Really?
would be a Hatchimal.
Yeah, it was
I was
anything.
waiting for this! And I'm like, oh, wow.
She understands fully this year what the hell is going on.
And it sucked because the first 2 years I did rinky shit. I maybe spent $100 on her because it was like baby toys.
Yeah, she didn't
This
know.
year she got more than everybody.
Well,
Yeah.
the pile was huge.
It
It took up the one side of the couch by the
I have
bay
pictures
window.
of it, yeah.
It was pretty much that whole
Yeah.
section of
She
the
had
couch.
like 28, 30 presents.
Yeah.
Anna had like 15. Lewis had like 20, but they've been getting spoiled for years, So she
The
needed
one
to
year
get
I got the two of them each a PlayStation 4 with games,
Yeah.
the network, everything. It was like $1,300 just on those two items.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So, they're fucking spoiled rotten, those two.
Yeah, they are.
Not to mention Anna got a car this year.
Seriously.
So, there's that.
There's that.
But, alright, so I guess that's the Christmas talk. Well, no, because I've come to the conclusion we have the official franchise / movies for the holiday season, and it is the Rocky series. Now, I say this because...
But everybody's like, what a surprise.
Did
But-
you figure this out? Or did I tell you?
Well, you brought it up, and then it came to light, but I'm pretty sure in every Rocky movie...
No, not everyone.
Yes, tell me when there
It's
isn't.
Christmas time.
There's a Christmas tree or scene in every single one.
There is.
Paulie's got the wreath in the one. The tree's in the background. In 2, I'm pretty sure the tree's in the background when he's sitting with Butkus on the stairs.
Wait, what about 3?
3, there's a picture of Mickey dressed as Santa with the kid on the bike.
Wait, but it doesn't take place during Christmas.
Christmas imagery. That's
Okay.
all I said.
All right. What about Creed? Does Creed?
Now, Creed technically isn't a Rocky film. It's in the Rocky universe, but not a Rocky film.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm just going by Rocky films. Part 4, obviously.
5, obviously.
5, obviously. And Balboa, I'm not 100% sure if we have any Christmas imagery in there.
The fight actually takes place on Christmas.
No, 4.
No, I'm talking about 5 also.
Is that Christmas night also?
It might be Christmas.
It is because he
I got
says
a 90 proof
wait,
Santa.
No, because Tommy's fight wasn't on Christmas night, and it was right after Tommy's fight.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
No,
It's somewhere around
Christmas.
there.
Tommy went over on Christmas, and that's when he drove off.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, but I mean,
I don't know about
It's
Die
close.
Hard too, Josh.
this argument's pretty solid.
No, Die Hard, there's been a lot of talk on social media about Die Hard
Yeah, but
being
fuck Die Hard.
the
Rocky,
ultimate Christmas
he
movie.
fights and beats Russia and wins for America on Christmas. What is more Christmas than that?
Beats Russia. That's nothing can beat Russia.
Well,
Well-
he did. He ended the Cold War single-handedly.
The thing
right.
why Die Hard is such a big thing right now is because I think Universal Studios or whoever put out the movie re-released a trailer
Yeah.
of it being a straight-up Christmas
but-
movie.
Bruce Willis, the star of the movie, came out and said Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
He did?
Yeah, on his roast.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't.
He's the star of the fucking movie. He gets to decide whether it is or it isn't. And when he says it's not, that means it's not.
It is though.
I
The
disagree.
fans say otherwise.
I don't care what the fans say. The man who was the star, who is John McClane,
Whoa.
said it's not a fucking Christmas movie.
Can you not challenge the Rocky movie thing, please?
I'm not. I'm just saying Die Hard's going through a big thing
Now,
right now because of
also-
this. Why you keep cutting me off?
Yeah.
Because of this trailer change.
Right.
You
Why
know?
would they change the trailer?
Well, they also put out a 30-year anniversary with all like Christmas theme DVD thing.
Because everybody, like along with Gremlins, along with Christmas
Gremlins I
movies
put up
that,
there big time too.
that are not all invested on Christmas, but like have Christmas time going around it. Like people try and take out movies like Rocky, Gremlins, Die Hard, and make them into a full-fledged Christmas movie because
Bye, fuckhead.
What?
Scott. Anyway,
Oh my God.
yeah, like why even bother?
Who's that?
A jerk off.
Okay.
Well,
bye, Jerkoff.
yeah. Gremlins has the greatest Christmas story of all time.
I do like
Yeah.
Gremlins.
And
When Phoebe Cates tells the story about her father,
yes,
it is so out of left field for one in this movie. So unnecessary.
do you know what he's talking about?
No.
Like
Oh my God.
The graphic detail that they go into in this death is horrendous. And they could have just said, oh, he slipped off the roof trying to put up lights and died.
Yeah.
Instead, they chose to tell a story of a young girl whose father was missing on Christmas night.
Yeah.
And they lit a fire in their house,
What the fuck?
smelled something
Yeah. And it was the father burning in the chimney.
in the chimney.
Because the idiot wanted to climb down the chimney to give the kids presents.
And broke his neck on the way down, and then they proceeded to light the man on
And they-
fire
Yeah,
on Christmas.
yeah, they burnt them
So
like a pig.
she proceeds to tell
But
him,
why
Billy,
does your wife think this is funny?
because it is.
Because that is so
So she proceeds to
up.
tell Billy this story, which boggles my mind how he doesn't know this story. You would think this is a neighborhood thing.
Yeah.
That is so
remember
fucked
when
up.
that family cooked their dad?
Yeah.
They cooked him.
And she's been dating Billy for a while. Like,
Yeah.
this is a story that comes up.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be like in the beginning of your relationship. Hey, my dad got cooked in the
Yeah.
fucking fireplace.
By the way, not a big fan of Christmas. Here's why.
Don't
Yeah,
climb
yeah.
down the chimney. You won't fit.
Oh my
Idiot.
God.
Santa doesn't
I
come
love
down
that
the
story.
chimney.
I love that fucking story.
It's funny.
It is just, it's so out of place.
You gotta
It's
watch it. Now.
graphic.
In
It really is.
Gremlins.
I can't believe somebody would actually use that in a movie.
Yeah, it was
A
pretty
children's movie. That movie's PG.
cool. Yeah.
That's a PG.
That is a PG movie.
With all the killing.
There's
It's
no
good.
killing. We don't know if that old lady dies. And the woman in the chair with the
old lady.
big dump truck thing, whatever it is.
What about the old lady that goes up the stairs?
That's what I was saying.
Oh.
We're not 100% sure if she dies or
Yeah,
not.
we don't know.
Oh. Well,
So-
there's death in it.
But the Valentina watches it. She loves it.
She does, and
It's-
Valentina's sick.
It's a good Christmas movie for children. So, it is.
And it's a good introduction to horror for kids.
Yeah.
I usually go that and Monster Squad to see their levels of,
What's scary and what's not.
yeah, what they can take and what they can't. Usually the Dracula in Monster Squad and the Wolfman.
Yeah. I like going the gate.
Oh, I love the
The
gate.
kids
Yeah.
tapped out at the gate.
They
Where
thought it was
Joe?
scary.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Josiah tapped out.
He's like, I don't
wasn't
like it.
having it.
Oh
I
my
thought
God.
it was actually like pretty funny, comical, scary,
Yes.
but I love those little guys that come out of the floor. They're like
Yeah.
fucking cute. They're like little babies. Yes, they go. "Ugh."
does get a little, like when the hand comes out from under the bed.
Yeah.
It gets a little.
Yeah,
It's
there's
good,
no
though.
scary
Yeah.
parts.
It's good.
No, I agree. I'm not faulting the movie, but for a little kid, I could see the scariness in it. Oh, good. Keep putting in those accounts, fucker.
No, that's not him.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
Sure.
not.
Yes, it
Stalker?
is.
Reality
What are you, an
show?
idiot? It is.
Why is that's no? It's not.
Yeah, it is. He's got fucking 30 accounts.
Who is this?
Another fucking just idiot.
I don't think that's him, but
It is.
It is Shirt Stalker. I remember him from the big fight you were having on with that stupid
Yeah.
asshole.
He's got 10 accounts. Tom.
Yeah.
Him and that whole fucking pack has fucking 30 accounts.
I think
each
it's
of
so
the 10 they
ridiculous.
know.
Like, why are you wasting your time? Nobody wants to talk to you.
Because they're funny. This is funny. So then he can go on his garbage show and talk about how we were talking about them.
Oh, okay.
That's
so let's
why.
go to next.
So
then.
they have content because the only content they get is from other
From
people's
us,
shows.
right. Let's switch the script,
yeah.
right?
Anderson Silva. Not Anderson Silva. John Jones. Failed drug test in Nevada.
That's crazy.
1 week out, fights moved to LA
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Because
LA.
they said that his drug results may be from the last test.
Yes, because what was in his system could linger around for 18 months.
And it's such bullshit.
And there is from what Rogan said, it's like a 30th of a grain of sand is how big this molecule is that they found in the system and yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
So he's still fighting. Failed drug test in Nevada,
Yeah.
passed in Los
Los
Angeles.
He agreed to it, right? Obviously,
But,
to fight him.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, wow, fucking, why wouldn't Nevada just let this go? Like, they're losing so much
What is
money.
he test positive for?
I don't know.
Steroid?
No, it's an impure toxin.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not steroids, but it's something impure that is in either like a supplement or something. To that effect.
Oh.
But they lost $6 million at the gate because of this move. It's hurting a lot of people. Two great fights though. I'm gonna be in Jamaica. I'm hoping I can
What, the
stream
women?
it while they have it. Yeah, Cyborg and Nunez. Dude.
That's a huge fucking fight.
That is a nice one, dude. That is gonna be a serious brawl.
You know them too?
I don't. I have
If
seen
you-
Nunez, haven't I?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
She
She's the
fought
one who
last
beat the
time.
shit out of Ronda Rousey
Yes.
and Holly Holm.
Yes. Oh, yes. She beat Holly Holmes fast,
Yeah.
right?
Ronda. 48
Yeah.
seconds with Ronda.
And she's fighting Cyborg. You know what Cyborg is?
Is that big girl?
Yeah, the manly one.
Yes.
Twos.
Oh.
Now these two are gonna kill each other.
I like fights like that. To be
Yes.
honest, it's worth it. I mean, I don't want to fight. It's 2 minutes, you know.
But these two girls are fucking.
Beast.
Who do you got?
I'm gonna go Nunez.
Really?
I would like to stay with Nunez too.
I
Yeah.
got
She's
Cyborg.
fast, man.
I think Cyborg is getting a little like old.
Here's the thing with Cyborg. I've seen her get caught, and she Brock Lesnar's up real quick.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
at her.
Meaning she gets hit hard and she gets scared.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen to her before. And if Nunez catches her right, she can definitely fucking do. Because once Nunez catches somebody, she goes in for the kill. She knows, this is my moment.
You know why I like Nunez? Because the the Flash has hit, like the Fame has hit Cyborg, it's hit Ronda Rousey. Nunez is still a hungry champ. Like
Yeah.
she's a beast and she's on top, but she didn't get the recognition yet.
Yeah.
Scary.
And I think this Cyborg fight, I think she's gonna go into it full-fledged, ready to go.
This is a big test. This is a huge test. If Nunez comes out of this, she's arguably the greatest woman fighter in MMA history, in my eyes. Because think of the people she's taken out, and
Yeah.
with ease.
Yeah.
With ease. Like Ronda, 48 seconds. Holly Holm, I think it was 2 rounds, right?
Yeah.
If she beats Cyborg,
She's gonna beat her.
you've beaten every name.
I'll be honest with you, they are really close. I mean, their height 68 inches, they're 145 both, their reach 68 and 69.
So if you had to put your testicles, you'd go Cyborg?
I'd go Cyborg.
I'm gonna go-
because
I-
of how much training, and she's been in the game a lot longer.
Yeah.
So I think she's more a skilled fighter. I think she just needs to keep her head in this fight. As long as she can keep her cool, I think she's got it. I think she gets in her head a little bit too much, and like I said, if she gets caught, she gets scared. I've seen it happen a couple times. She came out winning the fight, but I've seen her get caught and fucking, like I said, Brock Lesnar up, where she doesn't really know how to react to a powerful hit.
So yeah.
Jones and Gustafson. The last fight was it was a draw, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was close.
I think it was a draw.
No, I think Jones won, but it was argued, like, it was
It was disputed, right? And that was the one he broke his toe in, right? That gross fucking bent toe.
I think so.
That's
So
disgusting.
this
It
fight,
was fucking sideways.
yeah, it was gross. His big toe was facing this way. It was it looked so fucking bad.
You think Gustafsson can take him this time? Think of how much shit John Jones is going through a lot of shit. There's gonna be a time when he's gonna get fucked up.
He's got a lot to prove. But now the doubt's in everybody's mind again because of this Las Vegas thing. So even if he wins, people are still gonna doubt his ability due to this failed Las Vegas test.
Yeah,
Cormier was all over it. Oh, you know him. He fucking hates him.
yeah.
Hates him. So he was all over this. He was fucking
It makes him look so bad.
Jones.
No, Cormier, because he
It makes
can't
him look
beat
petty.
him.
Yeah, because you can't beat him. You've lost, 2 times?
Yeah,
And
and you're talking. Yeah, John Jones has a big mouth when it comes to him, but by you doing it, you lost twice. Just
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. You
you're
got
a
the
paper
belt.
champion. You never beat the real champ. The
Yeah.
real champ got stripped.
Yeah.
Wait, who got stripped?
John Jones.
Oh.
So
Oh,
yeah,
wait, no. He's a double champ. That's right. He's a 2 champ.
yeah, but still, like, you still didn't beat the man.
No, he definitely didn't.
So I don't know, Cormier, just shut the fuck up and run with your belts. You know.
I don't know. I don't really like him to begin with. I hear he's going to end up in wrestling.
He's a good talker.
Yeah.
He like
yeah.
his announcements and his he does shows.
Can you pull up Rogan's Instagram?
I don't know. I'll try. You
Just like search Joe Rogan Instagram, and then this way you don't even have to log in probably, or just pull it up after you do it. But I want to put a video on that he played of 2 different styles. One guy looks like maybe Shaolin type of style, and the other guy is Muay Thai kickboxing style. And yeah, there you go. Now scroll down. I think it's maybe the next row. Yeah, right there to the right. All right. Now don't let it play yet. Pull up on our screen so people can see it. Now here's 2 styles. Now you know how people get into karate and Shaolin, and they're like, yeah, I'm learning something good here.
Right. He gets his ass kicked.
It's not even the word. Because when you go into the ring with an actual real fighter, people who train in combat fighting, not dancing, it's a whole different fucking story. Because guess what? The guy's not going to stand the way you need him to for your bullshit fucking...
So I'm going to play this?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Watch this. Now watch how fast this fight is, too. Now everyone, those Shaolin guys, no joke. These guys, no joke. Here's a real combat fighter. Now a Muay Thai kickboxing style. And... Boom! Put your fucking hands up, dummy.
Oh my god.
That's what you get for doing your dumb style with your one arm out and your other hand low. He fucking rocked this guy. Rocked him. Look at that.
That was really good.
Now, for all you people who take karate or anything else, if it's not jujitsu, if it's not kickboxing, Muay Thai, or actual combat, like Taekwondo, like actual where you're getting hit for real, you're wasting your time.
Well, this shit can be useful, but not for like a.
It can be useful, but it's not effective. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Like Jeet Kune Do, it'd be nice to know.
Yeah, but you have to master it. You have to be Bruce Lee for it to be effective.
But no, not like to be in there and fight right away. You want a combat sport training.
And I mean, the one shot. And look at
That's
how
so
he keeps his
crazy.
hands down. You're in a ring. Put your fucking hands up.
Yeah. That other guy right there just got a big heart on.
He fucking just kills
He
this.
was like, yeah, I just fucked him up.
One shot.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
They're rubbing his back and shit.
But and that's what I mean. Like when you're not in combat sports and you don't get hit, because I'm sure these Shaolin guys aren't getting hit like that. Like I see videos where they do, but it's an expected hit, so they have time to tighten up and you know what I mean, and do
Yeah.
whatever they need to do.
Aw, whose puppy is that?
Rogan's,
Oh.
yes. But I love those videos. Rogan puts them up all the time of the fake karate and the fucking.
Wait, hold on. Isn't this something right here? Oh yes, I love this.
Oh, this is great. This
Oh.
one's amazing.
What's this
This
one?
one's a goof though. Someone made this. This is just funny. What are you doing with that? And the kid's just standing there.
I love this.
And look how he threw that
Oh my god, this is amazing.
punch. Look where he throws the punch. He tries to go inside the guy's arms instead of hooking across.
Oh my god, it's so good. I have to find more.
But there's legit people out
That's
there
funny.
that do this shit and think this is like an effective style.
This is life.
It is so
I can't
funny
even
to me.
stand that.
He's got a bunch of these on here, Rogan. He's always posting these.
They're
Making fun of
hilarious.
them.
They're the best thing ever.
They are. They're the greatest things on the internet. What's that in the middle?
This?
Yeah.
I don't think this is something.
What's the caption? No.
Hello, Lance.
No, that's not it. All right.
Yeah, the fake karate is awesome.
They are. See if we can find one more before we leave his page. Because they really are. They're just so fucking funny. My favorite one was the guy who was trying to put up the shield. Remember that one? And the fucking guy in front of him just fucking started two-piecing the shit out of him.
Yes.
I think we showed that one on here.
That was funny.
But that one was my favorite because the guy's like, no, I got my protective shield up. You can't get through this. And the guy just starts bombing on this fucking idiot instructor. Yeah, I don't know. You're going pretty deep and we're not seeing any.
I am so tired from Christmas.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, Christmas definitely wore us out.
What is this one?
Yeah, there's one. Do that one.
It is his elbow than here. And he's coming. And you can open it with your hand. Just
No way.
What the fuck was that supposed to be?
and just hiding him.
You bent his finger back?
What is he?
Oh my
Get
god,
outta
like
here.
all of a sudden the karate teacher he touches him and he all of a sudden he's
Yeah,
paralyzed.
he's just, wherever I tell you to go, you're following. That is the worst.
Oh, you know what he's grabbing? He's grabbing pressure points of this
No,
guy.
this isn't
I don't
anything.
care.
Back of his elbow? Like
No.
right here?
Yeah, but I'm still not
That can't
moving
make you
like-
do that?
No.
Not
Rich,
at all.
no?
Not
No.
even close.
No.
Okay, you want to try?
Yeah.
Ready?
If you go limp,
Look at that. It worked. I made it straight.
I'm straightening it out so you can try to
I
find
made
a
it
place
straight.
that would actually...
I made it hard. and
But those
straight.
are I can't believe people actually pay money to go into these fucking schools
yeah.
and waste their fucking time.
But
with
you know
these
what?
idiots.
It's mind control. They basically believe what these people are telling them, so it works. Does it make any sense to you?
Yeah, but if they go out in the real world,
Yeah,
and
they're gonna
they're
get
gonna
fucked up.
find
Oh,
out
Of course.
the hard way.
Of course,
It's
but you think about
dangerous.
someone who gives you like, here's this Tylenol, but they tell you this is ecstasy.
Yes.
You take it and you're like, oh,
That's a
Yeah.
placebo
I feel
effect.
great. Yeah. So he's thinking, oh, I'm gonna learn this fucking move, and then when he goes out into the
Yeah, he
streets,
gets
he
murdered.
tells some
Yeah.
guy, grabs him. The guy goes, "The fuck are you doing?
Get the fuck off my arm,
Fuck
asshole.
out of here!"
Now you've now given me the permission to hit you.
That's
You've
the funny
now
bone,
made contact
and
with
it's
me.
not funny.
So all you're doing is letting me know now I need to punch you in the face because I'm taking you as a threat. You've laid your hands on me.
You
Yeah.
grabbed my elbow.
Yeah. What he's teaching him is, you know the fat part behind your arm? You know how bad it hurts when you pinch
Oh
it?
shit!
Yeah, that's what he's teaching him. He's like, "Ee," and he's
Yeah.
just pinching him.
Yeah, that hurts obviously.
Yeah, that
Fucking-
does hurt. Imagine someone did that to you in a fight.
Oh,
You had ground
I'd be
control, and
pissed.
they just grabbed the back of your arm and just... "Ee."
I'd fucking smash him just on principle.
Oh, that'd be the worst. Yeah, just start dropping elbows on his fucking dumb face.
Oh my god!
That'd be great.
How funny is this? Ugh!
I love it. I read this today. If you eat a Lego, it takes 2 days for it to pass through your body.
A Lego?
Yeah.
That must be hard on your stomach.
Imagine it coming out your ass.
Yeah.
The squares and everything.
Oh,
That's not digesting, right?
Oh, that's just gonna hurt.
sharp.
Oh, so sharp. It'll probably rip up your intestines going through.
If it's small, it won't rip up your intestines, especially if it's compacted in shit, because it will be.
Yeah.
But it will hurt coming out if a corner gets caught.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that would... Or if it's sideways.
Well, it depends how big this piece you're talking
Let's
about.
say it's,
Ooh,
like...
it's a double stack.
You know,
Yeah.
a double
It ain't a
Lego.
party unless it's a double stack.
That's
One
gonna
high.
That's gonna hurt trying to digest that.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Because if you ever eat plastic by accident, like a plastic bag,
Do your kids play with Legos? Do you ever step on one?
No, I don't have that in the house.
No.
No, they're annoying and they hurt.
They do
oh,
fucking
yeah.
hurt.
You step on one, dude, you're fucking killing somebody. That is a nightmare pain. It is not fun. I seen a wrestling match where someone threw Legos down and they landed on him. Like they threw the guy up down on him. I think it was Bobby Lashley. Couldn't pay me enough to do that.
Yeah.
Not enough money to do that.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah. No, that's a fucking unbearable pain. To get back into the holiday spirit real quick, we watched a remake of a horror classic. And I have to say, I enjoyed this one.
Last night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brutal deaths, very violent. Silent Night. It's just called Silent Night.
Yeah.
Malcolm McDowell's in it.
Yes.
It was messed up, actually. That Santa Claus,
Yeah.
he not only electrocuted, but
A
he
little girl.
speared with like one of those fireplace fucking pokers. Speared like a 15-year-old in the stomach, a girl.
Yeah, it was a vicious movie.
It was pretty. That was the first kill.
Yeah, it was. No, the first one was the guy in the very beginning. Remember, in the chair with the lights on his neck.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
He was choking him out.
A really good fucking remake, and I feel it's very underrated and a great holiday horror to
It
go
was
to.
pretty good.
What are you all right over there, Rich?
Yeah, no, I was looking at the movie. Yeah, no, this is a good movie.
Yeah, and then another quick short from the Tales from the Crypt series, of course. I believe it's called All Through the House. It's from season 1. It's like the first.
From
second
Tales of the
episode.
Crypt?
Yeah.
Those are old.
Yeah, and it's with the mother from Monster Squad, and she kills her husband. There's a crazed Santa Claus outside of a house, and you know the one I'm talking about,
What's
right,
the one?
Rich?
Yeah, what's the one with Bill Goldberg?
That's Santa's sleigh.
Santa's Sleigh. Okay.
Opening scene, they got James Caan, Chris Kattan, Fran Drescher.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of people in that opening scene.
Yeah, it's stacked.
And brutal deaths in that as well. Silly.
Yeah.
Very silly.
Yeah.
But worth the watch for the goof.
Yeah.
Did you watch Ralphie at all?
What, Christmas Story?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching it for a little bit today.
You have to put it on, right?
It was
Just-
on.
yeah.
Was he already had it on?
At my mother's, we had it on.
Oh.
Yeah, we were watching it over there.
Yeah, I caught some of it. You know, usually every year I watch more of it, but
I love that bunny
I brought
suit.
this up at dinner when we
Which-
were talking
which scene?
about.
That fucking bunny suit. I love that shit.
yeah.
He comes downstairs and he does
So
look fucking
mad.
cute.
But he's
Yeah.
so mad.
She's like, Ralphie, that's so cute.
Yeah. What about the part I seen today was when he stuck his tongue to the pole.
Oh, yeah.
That kid ended up in porn.
He
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh.
Now, you know when you're a kid, like even watching that scene today, like you feel that in your tongue because you know
Oh,
what
I
that
think
feels
about
like.
it. It's actually like taking probably like your skin and peeling.
Yes.
Because it's your skin coming off your tongue. It's just no fucking
I
joke.
did it to the freezer once. Remember in the old freezers they had the metal guard to keep like
Yeah.
the things in the shelves?
Mm-hmm.
And I did it on the freezer just to see, and yeah, not pleasant.
No,
Not pleasant.
that hurts like a motherfucker.
This came up now. Well, I brought this up. How long does A Christmas Story 24 Hours ago? Like, meaning, like...
They started at like, what, 8 in the morning?
No, I mean, like, when will they stop doing it?
Oh.
Never.
You
We
don't
talked
think
about that.
ever? And if they stop doing it, would they replace it, and with what?
Right. What would they put in? There's nothing.
I would go Vacation, you can do 24 hours. I also said Elf, you can do 24 hours.
No,
of.
because that's Christmas Story is such a general comedy.
Classic, Yeah.
Yeah, but we're brainwashed by it now because for 20 years at
Right.
least, or 30 years at this point, I remember 24 hours Christmas Story, no matter what.
But did you watch it when you were younger?
Yes.
We did too, but my children didn't. So now where
Why
is it going to
didn't they?
stop?
They only watch it if we put it
Yeah,
on.
we never really sat and watched it. We watched it as kids. My parents were like, "You're watching
They
this."
will always put it on.
My kids never watched it. They're
Yeah,
not
that's
interested at all.
because that's your fault though. But they play it all day long.
I know, but they're
we know
not
that.
into it. They don't care. It's old looking to them. You understand? Like the
And it's not even
picture.
that old.
Well, it's
For
from the
them, it
80s,
is.
dude. It's
Yeah.
30 something years old.
It's from the 80s, but it's supposed to be from the 50s, no?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yes, but
So
for
it looks
them,
even more older than it's supposed to be.
they look at this and they go, "I'm not fucking watching this, Mom." I'm like, "Okay."
And not for nothing, when
The
that movie
parade.
came out,
They didn't even watch the parade.
when
Yeah.
that movie came out, it bombed. It wasn't well received at first.
Really?
It wasn't until it hit TV that it became the Christmas classic that it is today. Now, Home Alone, I think, could also run 24 hours.
Yeah.
I like Home Alone, the first one.
Yeah.
I like both of them, but
The second one was stupid.
why?
He's lost in New York City.
Same
Come
movie,
on.
just in New York.
Yeah, but you know.
Has the
Instead
same
of
kid get
old
lost
neighbor,
twice.
she's got the creepy bird lady.
Yeah, she's got all the
It's
shit
all
on
the
her.
sa- It's
Horrible
literally the
fucking
same
parents.
movie.
It's not a bad movie, the second one though. But the first one is a constant classic. It'll
Yeah.
be around. It should be played 24/7 on another movie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 24 hours.
What about porn?
Christmas porn.
What about porn?
I think we should watch it all the time.
No, you don't.
I know.
Porn.
I'm just joking. I was trying to be cool with the guys, you know. Hey, you see
trying
that
to
girl's
fit in.
tits over there?
Speaking of tits, Rich.
You check out her tits.
Look at
That's what we do when we're out. I'll be like, oh my god, babe, look at that fucking girl's ass. And he'd be like, no. I'm like, look at it. And he'll look and be like, and it's big
We'll see if
ass.
she's doing that on Saturday.
We'll see if you're doing that on Saturday.
Kevin Spacey. Did you hear about this fucking guy?
Oh god.
The last I heard of him, he was trying something on some girl or something like that.
No, he
But-
released a video on Saturday or Sunday, or maybe yesterday. I forget when. But releases a video playing that character of that House of Cards show and talking about don't believe everything and yada 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 yada.
Okay.
Same day, gets indicted on a fucking sexual assault charge on an 18-year-old kid at a bar.
A boy.
A boy who is a news reporter's son
Yep.
and now is being indicted on these charges.
What?
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
I used to look at him as like one of the best actors. Like a great actor.
Yeah, but didn't he just get in trouble for some?
He got Me Too during this whole Me Too thing, but all the boys, no girls.
Yeah, no girls.
All boys.
He's
Yeah.
gay. He says he's
yeah,
gay.
he's grabbing dicks and forcing himself upon people.
I'm Kevin Spacey. I have money. Let me touch your penis.
And he was the guy who tried to pull the, I got in trouble, but I'm gay. So he tried like coming out to like ease the trouble that he was
Yes,
getting
yeah,
in.
that was what I remember. Him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this. You should hear this. He sounds like an absolute psycho.
Yeah.
Wait, where do we
It's
have
on
this?
YouTube. I don't know if it's copyrighted, so I don't want to play it.
It
What do
is.
you mean? How is
so-
it going to be copyrighted?
Because it's on his channel.
Who?
Kevin Spacey.
He posted
He
this?
posted-
He posted this.
And he's basically saying, yeah, I got charged with this, and I can't. It's really fucked
It's
up.
weird, but he's playing a character.
No, it's him.
So it's not Kevin Spacey. Like, he's doing this voice and...
What the fuck?
It's like a different personality. It sounded like.
Well, no, that's the thing. He's doing the character from House of Cards, where
Right.
he was the president of the United States.
Right, but I'm saying, though, he sounds like he's telling his own story
Well, then, yeah, it kind of seems like he's using that character to
as
kinda-
himself.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
ease into him being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But give his side also, or maybe, like, give a don't believe everything you read type thing, you know?
Yeah.
But it's not looking good for Spacey, man. It is, he's looking at 2.5 to 5 with this charge.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Will he go... Now, here's the question. What kind of jail is he going to get? I mean, come on.
They like to make examples of these people and put them in,
General population?
well, sometimes. Like, Tekashi's in Gen Pop,
Who's Takashi?
the rainbow-haired idiot rapper.
Oh, okay. Rainbow Head. He's
Yeah,
so
they put him in
fucking-
Gen Pop, I heard.
So crazy.
He's going to get fucking killed.
Well, fucked.
So I know
Or
Cosby.
fucked.
Yeah.
Cosby, they were trying to integrate into the system, and then they were going to move him to Gen Pop.
I hope he does get Gen Pop. He's a fucking creep.
Yeah, they shouldn't be treated special.
No.
You fucking assaulted people.
Mm-hmm.
You took advantage of the power you had.
Yeah. Like
The
when
way
we
I
were
see
watching
it.
Orange is the New Black, when Martha Stewart, bitch, what's that
Yeah.
face? Comes in, they put her in her own private room cell, you know, a coffee maker and all
Well,
this
Martha
shit.
Stewart
I like-
went to like a federal prison.
I
where
like
it was,
Martha Stewart.
No, I'm not talking about her, but I'm saying the character that got arrested. I don't remember her
They
name.
got to base the character
Yeah, off of her. She went to jail, and they had her in her own, like, it looked like a bedroom. Door
Yeah.
closed, everything, no jail cell.
Martha
Yeah.
Stewart, she has the good recipes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Martha Stewart has, like, homeware. Drapery.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about she has the good
She
like,
cooks too.
Oh,
Her
yeah, she
recipes
does.
are-
But her main thing is like home living. It's
You want me to
all
see if she's
encompassing.
single?
No, she's old.
You like that old pussy.
like
Stop
it all.
lying.
Yeah.
You like it old.
I'm going to run up for anything. You guys need anything?
I need a beer, please.
I'll be right back.
Titty fucking Rich. Yay or nay? We talked about this last week on.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the show.
not one for titty fucking.
It's it's a task, right?
It's a lot. You're asking a lot.
You gotta squeeze the titties in. You gotta hold your dick in place. It's a whole fucking mess.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it so good in porn.
Everybody's greasy from it, and
Right?
I don't know.
But in porn, they fucking nail it. Like, they are just... I can't get the...
Yeah, because their shots are seamless. They get to stop, clean each other up, and then go back to the oral scene. And after you do that, you gotta wash up, and it takes time, and it's just nah.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, and she's got a big rack, and every now and then we go for it, and I'm like, it just doesn't fucking work out right. It just doesn't.
And it's not that you're not like that turned on by it,
no, it's kind of because you're too much thinking about it.
Yes, doing it right and trying to accomplish it the right way, and by that time you already lost your heart on. And
yeah, it's no fun. It's no fun. I got into a weird hippo loop on YouTube the other day. I talked to you about the hippos yet?
Hippo loop?
Yeah.
No.
I started watching hippo videos when hippos attack.
Okay.
Fucking all sorts of shit. Now,
all right, go ahead.
Hippos are legit like the most badass animal there is. You understand this, right?
Yeah, they're fucking. There's
insane. Videos on YouTube of them taking down rhinos,
and they're not even carnivorous. They're fucking vegetarian.
They're not.
Right?
They just attack you to kill you, and then they tell you to fuck off. They're very protective of their shit.
Yes.
Like, they don't want you anywhere near their shit, and like, the speed and mass of these things. They're 3,000 to 6,000 pounds, right?
Mm.
They run 20 miles an hour.
Oh my God, that's
on
fast.
land or in water. Because when they're in water, they don't swim. They sink to the bottom and... Again, like, there's videos of boats trying to get away from a hippo, and you see this current coming towards the boat at speed that...
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I'm telling... I was blown away by these hippo videos that I was watching. Like, they really are. There was one where there was a whole herd of lionesses, a pride of lionesses. And one's on the hippo's back, and this other one, the hippo's facing this way, right? And this other lioness goes to jump at its neck. The hippo turns, opens its mouth, catches the lion by its fucking face, and starts just ragdolling this fucking lion. Like, they are no fucking joke, these animals, and people underestimate them, and that's why more humans are killed by hippos every year than any other animal.
Yeah.
Because you think they're these cute little, and you walk up to them and they are fucking aggressive.
Yeah, they're fucking nasty.
And they're fast. Like, no humans can run 20 miles an hour except like Usain Bolt. 20 miles an hour is fast as fuck.
Yeah, it's fast.
So, dude, if you've never watched hippo videos, I highly recommend it because these fucking things are vicious killers. Crocodiles, you see them taking out. Lions, fucking, like I said, a rhino, Rich. They take down a fucking rhino.
That's crazy.
Like, those two animals seem similar in stature, and this hippo had no problem taking it out.
Huh.
It was fucking nuts, dude. I'm telling you, Pablo Escobar is the reason there's hippos in South America and Colombia, because he had like a zoo, and when they caught him, they kind of just let the animals go.
Yeah.
And now there's hippos, wild, all over in they're indigenous to Africa.
Yeah.
So when they're mating now and breeding, and there's more and more hippos popping up all over fucking Colombia and South America because of fucking Pablo Escobar.
This is a true story?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
you learn something new every day.
So, but yeah, if you're on safari or something, or you think hippos are these playful animals, stay the fuck away from them because they are not.
Jess,
Nope.
I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna switch this video over.
Okay.
You wanna sit over there? I heard.
Oh, you want to change it up? I'd like to. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me get this going.
Oh, we're gonna go right into.
We'll throw up my thing.
We're cutting super.
Yeah.
We're cutting super ugly short.
No, you're at 9 o'clock. 9:05.
Yeah, but we started at 8:20.
Yeah, what's the difference?
I like that. He wants to roll reverse.
Cause I have more stuff.
Well, we could bring it on mine. I sent you stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I got stuff.
I want to talk about Chrisley.
Chrisley. Do you know
I got it.
Chrisley, Rich?
Who?
Chrisley knows best. That idiot that comes on after Raw.
Oh yeah, the
He's
blonde hair.
definitely gay. Like, he's
wait.
flaming.
And he's got
We'll get to it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
We're just giving our opinion on him
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, I don't. What the fuck is that guy's deal?
He's, I think, at like Louisiana or Tennessee. Like, he's one of those southern like gentlemen. He claims to be, but he is.
I got so much on him.
He's a weird man.
He is a weird man.
He is a very weird man. I've only watched bits and pieces of his show here and there, so I don't know too much about him. But even his kids, like, fucking just tool him off as he's a jerk off. They don't take him seriously whatsoever. I used to know this girl who her father was very clearly gay, and I remember one time even my I think he even came out recently.
Okay.
And I remember my friend once said to her as an insult, he goes, "Yeah, and that's why your fucking father's
A what? What's a f?
you know, the F word."
In
Are
the
we on right
F
now?
A
Is
in
you
the
guys-
F
Yeah, we're on.
in the FAG.
Yeah, the F-A.
It's not like you saying it.
No,
You're saying
G-O-T. The full.
yeah. You're saying somebody else said it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still not something
But I'm
we
still
should-
not going to say it on air. There's no
Oh.
reason for me to.
Okay.
People know the word.
Okay, so go ahead.
So her face just, like, dropped. But you could see, like, the pain
Yeah, because she
struck
knows.
her. Like, remember in The Simpsons when Ralph Wiggum, when Lisa Simpson shit on him?
Yeah.
And they slow motion,
He was like,
his heart breaking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that
was
so
like
satisfying.
that. It
Okay.
was so just like,
was sad.
wow, I can't. I looked at him and was like, I can't believe you said that. And
That-
I proceeded to laugh my ass
That's
off.
below the belt.
But,
But true.
dude, yeah, but it was true, too.
Yeah.
That's why she took it so hard. Like, she knew deep down, yeah, that's
Oh, my
that's
God.
true. My dad is gay.
Uh,
Yeah, that was a rough one.
I'm freezing right now. It is
All right.
so cold down
We
here.
starting?
we're starting, bud.
This is life.
I'm like freezing right now.
Ray Richie sweatshirt.
Already smells like cigarettes.
It does.
You know, we want to help people helping people. We are all here together. Why not be successful? Why not help each other? Why not be something? And there doesn't have to be so much picking and hating and judging. And this is a free judge zone. I don't judge anybody, and you always welcome in here. So let's.
I judge people all the time.
Well, you know what, dude? Cheers to good friends, great energy, and a live chat room in this
Salud.
podcast. Ayo, this is life. Thank you, everyone. Newcomers, old comers, friends, family. We love you all. Shout the fuck
I
out.
was gonna tell
If you're afraid to talk to me or if I am too aggressive for you, go fuck yourself. But if you're not and you're interested in talking, you know, please pick up the phone, holler at me. And my own experiences, I left at 16. I moved out when I was 16 years old, people. I had 3 jobs, my own apartment, and I had a baby, and I had things to deal with. My husband will tell you, I am a fighter, I am a strong person, and I am Jess. There's nothing less, and he is Rocky, and he never gives me anything less, and that's what's so important, you know. I am so damn blessed to have you as my partner in crime.
Always, baby.
We don't need friends, you know why?
got
Because we
each
have
other.
each other. Cheers on that.
Solo.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're bugging. Well, I guess.
Hey yo. We switched over even though we're in the middle of the same stream, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's, we're just doing one long mashup episode like we did last week or 2 weeks ago. I forget when we did
I
it.
like it. I like the group together. I'm feeling pretty good tonight.
So if you're listening to us on Russo's Brand or iTunes or any of those other places and you're not familiar with the
life.
Super Ugly brand, this is the beautiful JRabbit55 on Twitter, a.k.a. my hot wife, Jessica.
Ow.
And she does a program called This Is Life every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. on YouTube on the Super Ugly Show channel. But this week, since it's Christmas, we figured we'd do a little mashup. You guys got a little taste of it a week or two ago.
It was fun.
And we're doing it this week, and we're also going to be doing it next week because we're going to be off in Jamaica and Hedonism on Tuesday, so we cannot air. So we will be airing Wednesday on a double whammy show.
We can always try. I mean, we can always just see if we could do a Lincoln somehow. Maybe they have better internet than the other resort that we've at.
Not that I hear.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we
We'll
will
try.
see.
We'll try. Maybe we could show some pictures. You know, as you guys know, Hedonism is a nude place, so we can't take really off cameras out, like, right?
Yeah, no,
it's
you're
like
not allowed
rules.
to take pictures and
No
stuff
pictures
like
of
that.
the pool or the beach, but you know, maybe we could send some cool stuff. We're gonna have fun. I'm excited
Yeah.
about it.
There was one story I wanted to get into real
Let's
quick.
go, do it.
Trump and Melania were calling little children for the holidays, and Trump was on the phone with a 7-year-old boy, And he says this: "Are you still a believer in Santa? Because at 7, it's marginal, right?
What's marginal mean?
Whether you believe in Santa or not, or if Santa is something to like. Come on, you know, you're 7. You know there's no Santa type of thing.
That's what he was saying?
Pretty much. And 7's way too young to be doing that.
Definitely too young. We just told Lewis now, and he's 9.
He's 9.
And 9's logical, because you go to school, and in 3rd and 4th grade, kids are telling you fucking believe in Santa
Yeah.
Claus, you're an idiot.
Yeah, you don't want to be the nerd who's, you know, not
Only
in.
one, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't want that. Nerd alert.
So, but I mean, this is why people don't like you.
Right.
This is why. This is a 7. You just ruined Christmas. You're the fucking Grinch.
Well, you know what, though? When we explained it to Lewis, we did it in a way where we said this man was real, and then he died, because he did.
Yeah, but Trump didn't do that.
And so we, as parents, fulfill his job, as, you know, because that's how you explain it. Donald Trump doesn't have the most educated brain to speak. And, like, I could say with everything I watch of his, I go, oh, why'd you say that? Oh, why'd you say that? But I like him because he's a dick. Not like a...
Yeah, but we like that as New Yorkers because we're used to that vibe as New Yorkers.
He's getting the point across, even though he sounds like not as educated as most politicians. He's not a prim and proud politician.
But you're the president of the United States. You're supposed to show a little class with a 7-year-old child on Christmas and not ruin the mythology of Santa Claus for this child.
I'm not saying he's right, but what I'm saying is, who the fuck says, I want the president to call my kid for Christmas? Get fucking Santa Claus.
But I would love a call from any president.
To call
it's
your
the
son
president,
and say,
yes.
Are you ready for Christmas,
Yes,
dear?
it's the president of the United States. Did you hear Trump, what he said to that 7-year-old
Yeah,
kid?
I was listening to upstairs. Now, this is the thing. Anybody, like, because you guys aren't that religious.
No, right.
Not at all.
Now, I think that people that are a firm believer in Jesus and everything else should not be teaching their kids about Santa anyway.
But we don't know if this kid was Christian.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So from the beginning, they should be saying it's them.
Yeah, and this is Santa's birthday. You know,
Yes, but we don't know if this kid
this
was
is Christ's
Christian.
birthday, not some fucking fake guy that Coca-Cola made up fucking however many years ago.
This is kind of like...
Made that up?
Coca-Cola, I think, pretty sure invented Santa Claus. Yeah.
No, they didn't.
It's a marketing scheme.
Saint Nick has been around forever.
Saint Nick is a
Santa
real...
Claus with the fucking outfit bringing you presents. I think Santa Claus is made up by Coca-Cola.
I'm pretty sure that
mistaken.
Well, you need to look
predates.
that up,
I'm
'cause I
pretty
wanna
sure
know.
that predates
Well, I'll
Coca-Cola.
tell you what, though. My brother, my
Christmas does. But
No,
not
I
Santa
know. No,
Claus.
I'm saying Santa. I'm pretty sure that predates Coca-Cola.
My brother Mark believes in that. He told his kids a long time ago, I'm Santa. I buy the fucking gifts. So you're going to get this much, and this is what it is. And he doesn't even let us exchange, like, with his kids. He's, like, really like, no, you don't have
He's
to do
religious?
No.
No, he's not religious.
He's
extreme.
righteous.
He's an extremist, I guess. I guess he's like, you know, you go from, I want my kids to know the truth about Santa to... There never was a fucking Santa. Don't even look at him.
See,
like,
now,
he's like,
here's
just a
my
little
thing
bit
with
more.
that. And if you got to enjoy Christmas as a child, you need to pass that along.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. If you got to, unless the funds aren't there, that's understandable.
The guy in the red costume, Coca-Cola made up.
They did.
Oh, all right, stand corrected. Finally, Richie wins one. What is episode what?
148.
Wow, he
48.
did.
Richie finally wins one.
I stumped the
I
Schwab.
mean, how are we supposed to know, though? I mean, how we know Coca-Cola?
No, I should have known that. That's a little fact I should have known.
Yeah.
That's something I would know.
Oh, no, don't get down on my husband.
No, I'm
No,
not.
he can't.
Just
That's a,
kidding.
No, I'm not.
no. Please do get
You know.
down on me, Rich. Those
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
juicy
don't
lips
dare go
over
down
there.
on him. Oh,
You guys notice our beautiful new sign? Our
see
lovely
that?
Aunt Linda got it for us for
you have to
Christmas.
move the camera up a
Oh,
little bit.
Rich.
My Aunt Linda made us a special sign for our shows because she's that fucking cool. And it says, The Super Ugly Show and This Is Life. In that red, beautiful wood.
Beautiful sign.
It was she had that custom made. How amazing.
It's nice.
It's like,
The,
my family listens to
It's
this.
pleasant to the eye.
They listen to this.
She's the godmother to Valentina, and
Yeah.
Richie is
The
her
godfather.
godfather.
Yeah.
So
She's the best.
Full circle there.
Fucking love
Full
her.
circle.
Yeah.
All right,
Can
so
we get into Chrisley's, please? The
Sure.
Chrisley's? What is it called?
Chrisley knows best.
Chrisley knows
you
best.
said you sent me this link.
I sent. Yeah, I did. I'll send it to
I
you
don't know
again.
if I got the Crisley link.
All right, let me pull it up. I was looking him up because, of course, I always watched his show and felt like this is a fucking joke, right? Like, this can't be a real show.
Wait, how do you watch that show? I've tried to I had it on for like a few minutes. I guess after Raw or before Raw.
She
or something
watches
like that.
garbage television.
And
Excuse me?
this is a horrible show.
It is really horrible. It is.
It's like it's not entertaining. It's really bad. I can't believe it's even on TV. Who is this guy?
I'm pulling him up now. You could probably find it before me. Let me start going on the roll first. So I wanted to look him up because I'm like, what made him famous? Like, I don't fucking understand what he did to get what he has. So originally, he was married to another woman a long time ago. And they had 2 children. And she found out that he was having this affair with the other woman in California. They were living in another state. So they divorced. And within 2 months, he married the new girl after his divorce, and they had 3 kids.
Yeah.
So now he's got the 5 kids. And the one kid has a kid with a woman, right? So the son has a daughter.
Huh.
The mother is a very out there person, so they got custody of this baby. The woman didn't even get custody. The son got full custody, and he is a recovering drug addict. You would never think this when you watch their show. Like, the classy white I watch it and go, this cannot be real. So, also, this man is $49 million in debt.
Yeah, he owes crazy debt.
What?
$49 million.
Well, he got
He's
he
a
got
real
hit.
estate
He got
agent.
hit with some kind of tax thing too, or something.
Yeah, he wasn't paying taxes. What he did was he bought a whole bunch of houses and then tried to sell them as a real estate agent. But the business of selling houses went down, so he had to pay for all the properties that he had bought.
Wow.
And I'm reading this going, wow, you watch the show and think, what a successful man. He is doing a lot better now, and he is paying off the debt. But you would never look and go, $50 million
Yeah,
in
but
debt.
what put him on TV?
I think it was the real estate. He started with an old real
Yeah, I
estate
think
show.
he was a real estate.
It was like
thing.
a real estate thing, and then he transferred over into doing this house show because he was.
He
talking
might
about
have
his life.
popped up on like a reality show, just like a one-off.
Yeah.
You know, and someone saw
And that's
he's
how he got it.
flamboyant and charismatic, and then decided let's do a show on this guy.
Okay.
I think that might have been his.
Yeah, because I'm like, who the fuck? Where did this guy spring from? Like,
Well, that's like the
where's
Real
his
Housewives
following?
too, though. Like a lot of them aren't anybody's. I
They're
mean,
just somebody's wife.
yeah, like Yolanda is a model in the one you watch, and the girl from Halloween, the little girl that was in the original Halloween, she
Kyle.
acts here and there, and the one chick's on a soap, but the rest of them.
Oh yeah, Lisa Renna.
Oh, Lisa Renna.
And then Lisa Vanderpump.
Well, that's that group. What about like the Orange County?
None of them. They're fucking old. They're somebody's wives. One has like an insurance company, and she got married to this guy, and they got divorced. Everybody's married and divorced.
And you see how I know this shit? Because I sit through some of these things with her.
It's
They're
horrible.
interesting. I'm being honest with you. Some of them, babe. Tell
The
me.
Housewives I can't stand, but I do
We
like I like Lisa Vanderpump.
We watch Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah, because Lisa Vanderpump's no joke. Like she came from nothing and earned her money.
Oh yeah.
So she's got that. Like she looks at the rest of them and go, "But you didn't earn it. Fuck you." Like she's got that vibe about her. Like I earned my shit. You know.
Now, the only trash show that I watched like that would be Mob Wives.
Oh, I like
Oh, we used to watch
But
Mob
that
Wives,
was it.
yeah.
I didn't really I didn't.
Big Ange.
What about
Yeah.
Jersey Shore?
R.I.P.
No, I didn't catch the Jersey Shore.
Big Ange.
Big
God
Ange,
bless the
she was-
soul,
yeah,
but she was a
seriously.
monster.
She
Yeah.
was, but God bless
She
her though.
was
I
a
really
monster.
did enjoy the show.
She was great though. Human being wise,
Yeah, she
one
was
of
a
the
good human.
greatest people I've ever seen on
Yeah.
television. But as far as her appearance, she was a
Her
monster.
fucking tits.
They
Yeah.
were
Were like this.
they were huge, and
Like
her
you couldn't-
lips.
Yeah.
And she was pretty when she was young.
Kind of looked like a Muppet.
Yeah.
When they showed young pictures of her,
Like
she
a
was a piece of ass.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the fuck
lot
she
of
did.
surgery, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A
dude.
lot of surgery will turn you.
I seen this story real quick. I wanted to talk because both of you are in this business. Would you trust an 107-year-old man to cut you? 107-year-old, world's oldest barber. He's been doing it since he's 11. He's almost been cutting hair 100 years.
Wow.
That's old.
He
He's
started.
old.
He started 3 years before I started.
Now here's his name. No surprise here. Anthony Mancinelli.
Oh, I like how
Old
you
school
said
guinea
that.
barber.
Aw.
For a regular haircut, sure, why not?
I wouldn't let this guy come anywhere near me with scissors.
Straight razor?
You're gonna trust a 107-year-old guy with scissors?
This
at
guy
your
could
neck.
do that with his eyes closed.
Or if
bro.
he's
Sure,
straight
you could,
razoring. Yeah, but if he drops dead in the middle of your cut and slits your
but
throat open.
Think about this. You try and have a conversation with Ozzy Osbourne, and then you see him get on the microphone and sing.
Yeah.
Totally two different worlds.
Yeah, but this
Right,
guy's got to have a
right.
shaky hand.
Yeah, but when
look at
he-
his picture. He's got a straight razor to the guy's throat.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, when he's doing his thing, it's a different.
It's a craft. It's
It's
a craft.
different.
I don't know,
I
dude.
get like that when I cut too.
I don't know
I'm
if
kinda
I'm-
just like it's a motion now.
Dude,
because I know what
think
you know.
though, 107 years old, Richie.
When you're cutting, you get to a point where you've been cutting for so many years, you don't think about it
Ever.
anymore.
Nope. I
It's
just
just-
go within
yeah,
1 to 2
I
to 2.
get that.
It's just in the motions.
He's
And-
107.
Yeah, I know, but this
People
is,
don't live to 100.
I bet you he still fucks.
No way
He's
that
got
guy
him.
still
He's fucking.
fucks.
Viagra works for
No
everyone.
way that guy's
You never know.
fucking.
He could be fucking.
Well, you gotta love those guineas. I mean, 107, he's still working.
Yeah.
That's how hard working us guineas are.
That's what we do.
We don't fucking
And
stop.
That guy's wife died.
Oh.
who's-
That barber.
Oh, absolutely.
How do you know?
Because I heard this.
You know of this?
Yeah, I know of
Is
it.
this an old like barber tale that gets spread
Yes,
around the
ma'am.
shops?
Oh my God! You want to be something?
Dude, Antonio
Yes, ma'am.
Mancinelli.
Anthony Mancinelli.
Fucking guy's been cut 100 years. This fucking
No,
guy.
Barber, you ain't shit.
Bruno's still cutting over on Holbrook. He's like 95 years
Dude,
old.
that shop's been there for fucking ever. I've
I
never
love
seen one
that,
person
though.
in there.
You know what? When you go to shops like that, or like the one you're at,
My
when
shop
you
has
go
been
to
open
shops
since
like-
1913.
Yeah,
It's
when
been a
you go to
barber shop.
shops
Get the
like
fuck
that,
out of here.
You
Yeah.
know you're getting a supreme haircut for a dope price.
Yeah.
You know, now all the salons and barbershops are so concerned with that one hit that
Yeah.
they don't want them. They don't work about coming back. Like when I do my pricing, I go, do I want them to come back or do I want this to be a one-shot client?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so that doing hair is not more a love for someone like that. That's a love.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, since 13, it's what he does. It's what he was
Yeah.
meant to do.
Yeah, I love
So.
it.
1913. Do they still have the old school swivel out front?
They did, but somebody took it, so we gotta get it replaced.
I remember that being there even when I was a young kid. I mean, 5, 6 years old when that
Barber
barbershop's
pole?
been there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing that fucking.
Thing spin.
Yeah.
That was the only one I've seen like that around here.
Yeah.
That had that.
Chad put one up in front of
yeah, look how
did
much
he?
his lasted.
Yeah, well,
Fucking jerk off.
But
Jesus, hope he doesn't watch. Get
What
my
a
ass
shit.
kicked.
They were all
You
dicks when
know?
I was in high school. They were a year above me, man. They used to all fuck with me, make fun of me, kick my feet, like make fun of me when I was fat. Call me pimple face, Ronald McDonald's daughter. Seriously. So him and the Cianos and all that. I actually am cool with Suzanne Ciano now, but when we were kids, they were all fucking assholes to me.
Yeah.
Now I would like them to say something, but at that point I was little, you know.
Rich, I got a death match here.
good.
It's more of a death rumble, and I want to see how ridiculous you actually are.
Okay.
So I've pitted the Fast and Furious crew
Oh my god.
against the X-Men. Who wins?
What's the mission here? Is there
It's
something they
it's
have
a death
to do?
rumble. It's
The
a rumble to
X-Men
death.
win.
Of course,
What do you think,
babe.
a fast car?
But this guy's an idiot,
No,
so
but
I want
hold
to
on.
see.
Are they allowed to use their special powers?
Yes, they're the X-Men.
Now, which X-Men are you talking about?
Wolverine, Beast, Jean Grey,
But do they have
Cyclops. It doesn't.
Alright.
But
Well,
do they have cars?
Are they allowed to use cars?
Sure.
Really?
You
Yeah.
could drive away.
Yeah, and the X-Men can use their vehicles too.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
That's not as fast as
Exactly.
Furious.
Exactly.
Not
so,
the Fast and Furious.
all right,
I love the Fast
we
and
got
Furious.
Logan, Cyclops, Jean Grey, and Beast versus let's say Dom,
Bye.
Brian, and Tyrese and Hobbs.
Hobbs. You got fucking Hobbs
You
in
got
there.
Hobbs. You got the Rock's character. In there?
Yeah. The fact that you're even thinking about
Well,
this
the
is
thing
amazing.
I'm thinking about it because Fast and Furious movies are so much better than the X-Men movies.
What?
So much better.
Not even close.
Yes, they are.
Wait,
Not
I
even
can't agree
close.
Chat.
Not even
Let's get
close.
the chat. Let's get
Chat
the chat.
going.
Chat.
Fast and
Well, it's only
Furious?
Josh pretty much in there and Earl
X-Men.
Brown
Chat.
writing.
Oh, they're writing, but everybody
Yeah.
else can say
Fast
something.
and Furious X-Men. Who do you pick for
Those
for
newer X-Men's.
For it being a better movie, not in the fight. I'm saying for the better movie.
First Class and that one after First Class were fucking amazing. The first and second X-Men were also really good. Logan.
I got it right here too if you want to see.
Logan is an X-Men movie, Rich. Logan was phenomenal.
It's right here too, Rich. We can see it right there. X-Men or Fast and Furious. Get on.
The Fast and Furious were better movies.
No, not even close.
And if they have cars, I'm going with Fast and Furious just because I think they're better.
Jean Grey can just...
Wait, all right. So you like the Fast and Furious because you like the cars better than superheroes?
Well, I just think
No,
they're better.
but
They're
he's
more
being-
exciting. They're
superheroes better
fun.
than cars.
They're
yes,
fun
no,
movies.
but it's not a matter of who likes what better. This is a rumble.
I like the first Fast
Who
and Furious.
wins
The
in
rest-
a rumble? That's the question
To the
here.
death.
Yes.
To the death. Nobody's answering.
You know Jean Grey can explode all their minds, right? And just go and explode all
oh,
their
she can
minds.
just go dead.
Yeah, she
Right.
literally can.
Whatever, dude. Why do you even text me these things?
Because I
I
want to
love
see
it.
how ridiculous you are
I
with
love
this
it.
garbage
Dude,
franchise.
X-Men suck.
It's like he hangs out with Vin Diesel. You know what I mean?
I just watched Fast and
He
Furious, the
wishes so he
original
can
one.
fucking
Did you
guzzle
like the
his
original?
nuts.
Maybe like 2 days ago.
The original's cool.
Richie would
I think
goggle
they
Vin
just-
Diesel's balls.
They dragged it out way too much.
Yeah, he would. He would just
Your
place him
mouth
in
is
there.
not open enough.
And he
there
would just,
you go. Teabagging it.
and they would just vibrate. Vin Diesel would love it because they would just be vibrating in Richie's wet mouth. But
That is honestly what I do. Is that the right way? Like, I
she doesn't like those balls,
Like the
you know, the
Chinese balls? I
Chinese
go like
meditation
this.
balls.
Oh my god.
Dude, I once heard of a kid, he got his testicles twisted and the one blew up. You ever hear this?
No. How
He
do they
got-
get twisted? They move.
I don't know, but he got it. No, they're on two strands that are holding them. That's why they drop. But,
Why do they? Can I ask?
Mm.
How come balls can sometimes go up? Out of the sack.
No, they don't descend. Or that's if you get a hernia, right? It gets pulled up sometimes. I
Maybe,
think.
yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
No.
No, it's never
No.
good.
I knew,
it's normal when it's cold out and they go inside you, you know?
Oh, they go up.
Yeah, they go up because to keep warm.
It's like a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They got a mind of their own, the balls.
But I remember my cousin, when we were younger, he had to get surgery because one of his nuts didn't drop.
Yeah.
So he had to get surgery, and I guess to get it pulled down or whatever. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Balls are a weird thing.
Yeah,
But
talking
they're
about...
fun to play with.
Yeah, I just love when they're getting played with. Rich, you like your balls being played with?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah,
Isn't that a great
It's
feeling?
like a fun little hacky. It's like a hacky
When they
sack
put
with
the
my
one
hands.
nut in your mouth and it,
Oh, you get a little corner of it. Yeah. I sometimes will squeeze the one just so it's there, and I go like this. Lick the ball.
Earl Brown, call in. We want to hear from you for
We
Christmas,
like Earl
buddy.
Brown. Earl's a good voice.
We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Call in, Earl. Let's talk to Earl, see what he did for the
He
holidays.
sends me messages sometimes with shit. Like, remember I was telling you this, and I'm like, oh my god. In my Twitter, the craziest shit
I love
he
Earl.
sends me.
I love Earl. He is he's
He's a good time,
one of a
Sally.
kind.
Yeah.
He is a one of a kind.
And if you guys
human
don't know
being.
who Dr. Earl is, you're not fucking cool.
Yeah, you
I'm
need
not
to know.
doctors. I recently... these are all temporary, my front.
Oh, you went.
I went, and
Okay.
they trimmed down my teeth.
One is longer than the other, I'm noticing.
No, this is
It's
temporary.
fake.
This
It's
is
a plastic thing.
this is contoured from my teeth before.
Yeah.
So they made a model, and for right now they filed down all my teeth,
Yeah.
and then they put the one that they modeled after my old teeth back on, so that when the new teeth, the individuals, they come in,
Yeah,
they take this whole thing out and
Implants.
then implant them in.
There he is.
But yeah, that's
pretty crazy.
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I
I was feeling my teeth after they filed them down. They were like spikes.
Yeah, I had mine done too. My gums done.
Yeah.
They were all fucking full of blood and shit. They
Yeah.
lasered off all the gum disease I had.
Yeah.
Great
Fucked
Dr.
up.
Earl,
It's
everyone.
crazy.
Doctor.
Hey,
Why do you have it blown up like
what
that?
up?
So
How's
we can
it going,
see him.
guys?
What's up, Dr. Earl? Why don't you show us that beautiful face there? I'm seeing the ceiling. There he is.
Hey! Oh,
Look at
listen.
this
Why
guy.
do you put him on TV screen?
How do I do that?
You know who he looks like? He looks like that guitarist. What the fuck's his name?
I don't know.
Slash.
Which one?
You think?
Yeah, he looks like Slash. Throw a hat on, top hat.
Well, the hair, I guess.
Yeah.
But Slash's is more curly, too. So I think you're wrong.
I don't
I think he looks like someone out of, like, Winger or,
Earl, we love you. That's all that matters.
you know,
Fuck
something
that.
like that.
You said I looked like Mick Mars one time.
Yes, Mick Mars from Motley Crue.
Oh, I can see
Yeah.
that.
He's the bassist.
Yeah. Oh, thinking of.
Yeah, I once saw him live, and I'm pretty sure he was just propped up on like a pole and was just dead on stage, and someone else was playing bass behind the scenes.
Earl, tell me about your Christmas, baby.
So far it's going pretty good. We're having burgers in a while there.
Boogers. I'm
Burgers.
only joshing you, pal. Go ahead.
Burgers.
Burgers, yeah. And we didn't want to go through all the hassles of cooking turkey or cooking ham and stuff like that. So we decided to do some burgers, and burgers
What's your
and fries.
nationality, baby? What are you?
Well, I know I'm just part Cherokee. That's a little bit
I
there.
can definitely see the Indian.
I can too.
I
I'm
can
American
definitely
Indian.
see that.
I'm American Indian. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So,
Yeah.
where are you?
I'm in Texas.
Can't figure it out,
But I'm in I'm in the Woodlands area. I'm a couple miles south of Conroe.
Are you with family?
Yes, sister, her husband, and my oldest nephew.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Perfect.
My mother made a nice lasagna for us. Lasagna, meatballs, sausage, the works. Nice Italian Christmas dinner.
Yep.
It was fantastic.
Oh, lasagna is always good.
Gotta get that corner piece, know what I mean, Earl?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Earl likes
He
it
knows.
corner.
He knows. He knows about the corner piece. Rich, what do you know about the corner piece on a lasagna?
He knows all about the corner piece.
Fucking best piece of lasagna right there is the corner.
Yeah.
Why?
Everything
Everything
else-
crispy?
That you get the crispy edge on the outside, but for some reason, there's something about that corner piece I just love.
It holds the cheese and everything in there better.
Are you a cheese lasagna guy, or do you like a little sausage and meat in there?
Not too much.
I like a little meat in there.
I like a little meat, but not too much.
See, I'm a all cheese guy.
I like all cheese too. I'm a big fan of ravioli.
I
Stuffed
like
shell, bro. You know me with stuffed shells.
meat ravioli, maybe.
Yeah.
Dude, my mother made 4 trays.
Right,
I
Earl? You
housed
like meat, Earl.
I housed 3 trays of stuffed shells pretty much on my own in a week.
Yeah.
Like decent trays too.
My ex-girlfriend used to call me a carnivore all the time because I was eating all these meat products and stuff, like sausage,
Eating that
bacon.
pussy, right, Earl? That's what I'm talking about. You carnivorous motherfucker.
No, he didn't say anything like that, dude.
What?
He's talking about food.
It's the
Yeah.
holidays. I
You're
thought we
talking
were,
about
you know.
pussy. Different.
Yeah. Holidays.
Pussy.
I thought we were talking.
Christmas.
I'm trying to have a little fun. I'm trying to get.
Christmas.
Hey, I want to play too. You know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, Earl, go ahead. Tell us about that. Should call you a carnivore. What else? Because this seems like a hilarious story ensuing.
Yeah, well, basically, my ex was into stuff like, Chinese food. I'm like, the only thing I'm into is a sweet and sour chicken. That's about it.
That sweet and
No.
sour pussy juice, right, Earl?
Rocky, that's a second pussy joke. Don't do this to Earl. You're gonna make him blush.
Fucking Earl loves it. He's crushing pussy on a daily basis.
Someone else is calling you the
Oh, we got a prank, Earl. If we hang up on you,
Don't move, Earl.
don't move.
Stay.
All right?
Oh,
Frank.
It's probably a prank.
Hello. This is life.
Hello there, big time fan of the Super Ugly Show. How you
Oh,
doing?
good. It's this jerk off. What do you want, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Who is it?
Don't hang up on him.
I'm not. I'm gonna let him talk. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to y'all, man. That's all.
Who
All
is
right.
this?
Merry Christmas to you too, pal. Is that it?
Who
That's
is
it.
All right. Good luck with the
God bless.
show and
Joyce
everything you
Noel.
guys do. I wish you guys the best.
Same to you, Joyce Noel.
All right.
Wait, who is that?
A jerk off.
He was actually,
He was very nice. To be honest with
Yeah,
you.
but don't trust that.
yeah, he's being nice because he's gonna be a mean soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Earl, what's up, brother?
Hey, babe.
Ah, we lost him. Earl, if you're there, call back. We tried.
So wait a minute. I
you're
wanted.
back on.
I need to know. I mean,
He's the guy that wanted to fight me, right?
Yeah,
Did
he
want
wanted
to
to
fight me?
I think he wanted to fight Richie at one point. He gave out Ken's parents' address over the internet. What
he
else?
records conversations.
He
that
records
are
literally
personal.
everyone's
Why would you do
conversations and then plays
that?
them online.
that's
Yeah.
somebody's personal life.
Ooh, I know this number. Why do I know this number?
Let me hear it. Hello, this is life.
Hello, this is Life.
Oh my God, that's why I know this number. It's my mother.
Mom.
What do you
I just
want,
wanted
Ma?
to say, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
Oh, did you hear all your son's mouth before talking about stuff?
And I love your new sign hanging up.
We love it.
Ma, I'm trying to do this now.
Everybody, this is
Dirty
my
mouth on Christmas.
dirty mouth.
Oh,
This guy-
Jessica, right? Isn't she filthy, Ma?
It's Christmas.
Oh, you just got
Mom, the meatloaf.
The meat.
Ma! I never know what she's doing back there.
We love you, Mom.
Love you, Mom. Hanging up on you now.
Love you.
I'm hanging up too. Bye.
Bye.
That was the fucking best. I love that.
That is my lovely and beautiful and
And you just bragged about her
amazing.
lasagna. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Ma, you
Yeah.
are the bomb. We love you.
No, my mom is the best. She
That's
raised
cool.
two single
Boy, that
boys
would
on
be
her
awesome.
own and raised us right and was very successful, and we had everything we wanted. My mother is
And she
the
still
shit.
gives us everything we want.
And now spoils the shit out of my kids the way she used to
And
me.
your wife, my
Yes, and I don't exist anymore. That's not true. That's not true.
No, it's not. You're a fucking favorite. It's
Yeah.
annoying.
Well, no, Lewis definitely took that top spot. He definitely did. Everyone knows it too.
Maybe. I think that if you called her, though, she would be like, what's the matter, baby?
Oh, of course, of course.
So let's get into this one other topic I want to talk about, because we all know that Lindsay Lohan is a psycho. She's out of
Yes.
her mind. She does crazy things.
Wait, what?
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan.
Why is she a psycho?
Well, but she speaks in foreign dialects
Arabic.
for some
She went-
reason.
she
All of a
joined-
sudden, she'll move to a country and then start speaking that way.
Yeah.
That's psychotic. You don't
from-
speak that way. Speak like a normal person.
She's from Long Island. This is
Yeah.
the people that we
Lindsay
create.
Lohan
This is true.
went to another country.
You're acting like she's crazy. We're friends with these kind of people.
I'm not friends with her.
Those kind of people, we're
All right.
around all the time.
Let's get into this, because Lindsay Lohan used to be one of the biggest child actors, right? That bitch
Yeah.
was loaded.
She was gigantic.
She now has an MTV show coming out. Lindsay's.
I forget what it is. Lindsay's beach party or something.
Yeah, Lindsay's beach house.
Yeah, something like that. Now, talk about falling off
From all the way up there
to
she
now
has
an
a show on
MTV reality show.
But this is the thing.
Like-
she looks like she's 50.
Yeah, she looks terrible. She's a haggard fuck.
She's
And
a-
she's like my age.
Horror. She used
might
to
even
be
be
so
younger.
pretty. I
She's
really
such a
thought.
hot little ginger. Stop.
No,
she's
no,
not. She looks
she's,
like she's smoking something.
She put some miles on, big time, bro.
yeah.
Big time miles.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
She just
Oh
looks
yeah.
like she's had it.
Yeah.
I don't understand, how people go from being so on top, like you have everything you want.
Because
She
it
didn't
gets to
suck
their
enough
head.
cock. That's why.
She didn't suck.
Well, it gets to their heads too, and they start becoming unbearable on set. Like she was a pain in the ass on set.
To
She was
work
showing
with.
up late or fucked up, or
Right.
and then people just stop hiring you because you're a liability.
I just find it to be like you have so much to offer to everyone, and you let yourself fall off into this hole. Like she just does not look good.
No.
Yeah, but you don't know the trials and tribulations that Hollywood puts on these people.
I 1,000% agree. But guess what? It's her fucking parents' fault for pushing her so young.
Yeah,
They're
I
not
guess.
mature enough to have that much power, that much money. You know what I mean? Like they grow up and they start to get better, but
This is her now, no?
no, that is not her now.
Well, kind of,
It
but
is her.
she's
Why
got
is
more
she
wear
so
and
bad?
tear.
She's not
No.
that bad.
Dude,
No.
first of all, look at the surgeries.
Yeah.
She's got the puff face.
No, she definitely has done.
She's
stuff
got the
for herself.
puff face. She's got the cheeks, the lips,
No,
the
no.
fucking.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
And if you get like a regular image of her, she was trying to track down like
This is
child
what she looks
abductors.
like right now. There's
Yeah,
a
it's not
big
that bad.
Are you done?
She's old now.
That's
She's
not
younger
good.
than me.
How old is she?
She's
35?
maybe 35 at the oldest.
Well, what do you want? Listen, New York doesn't take kindly to women in their faces, man.
It's not the women in
easy.
their faces. It looks like more like drugs to me. It doesn't look
Well,
like.
yeah, she's definitely done
Yeah.
a lot of drugs.
Like, look at her teeth.
There was that
Fucking
video
gross.
like a month or two ago of her chasing down these
Ew.
like Turkish child
make out with her?
smugglers.
I'll get them bleached, and then I'll make.
Did
out
you
with
see
her.
that when she got punched in the face? She was trying to chase down child smugglers.
Really?
She thought people were kidnapping children and started following them and recording it, and then she got punched in the face by some fucking Arab woman.
That's awesome.
She's
It
a
was-
fucking.
she did.
She's a loose cannon.
Yeah.
She really is.
Yeah.
We don't need people like her walking around, Rich.
It's just kind of crazy. That's all I'm just trying to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I have one more thing, which this is like doesn't make any sense, but a judge orders North Korea to pay more than $500 million in Otto Warmbuyer's death. Now,
Who's that?
who's collecting this fucking money?
What the fuck did you just say?
Some guy got killed in North Korea, and now the United States decided that they got to pay $500 million in damages to parents.
Why?
Because they killed him. Justly.
By accident?
I don't know what happened. I don't really know
Parents
the story.
killed a kid?
The whole point of my story here is who's getting this money from North Korea, and what makes you think North Korea is paying a cent of this? Kim Jong-un's going to be like, yeah, I'm not paying that. Go fuck yourself. What are you going to do?
I guess you're right. You probably would.
Like, why even waste the court's time and lawyers' time and all this legal fucking shit?
What, North Korea has to pay the United States?
This guy's family, Otto Warmbuyer's parents, they're supposed to pay $501 million in damages.
Oh, wait, was he in jail or something?
He was in captivity by the North Korean government and he died, in there. But there was something sketchy about his death. It wasn't like a normal death. Why isn't this? There it goes.
Yeah, that's right, Josh.
After this, we're gonna get out. We're gonna end it with you, big man. Josh, you're the last bit of the show.
Nice.
Hey, baby.
Merry Christmas, Josh.
Merry Christmas.
I hope you and your family are doing all right today.
Yeah, we're okay. It was just a quiet Christmas today.
Yeah.
Quiet, but...
What'd you eat, Josh? Give us the rundown of what the Hinkles were eating.
My mom bought a canned ham because she didn't want to cook the big ham in the oven. So she bought a canned ham, fried up.
What is that, like a giant Spam?
No. You know the canned hams they sell in grocery stores?
No
like
idea.
it was already cooked, like it was
I guess I've never.
pre-made.
Honey baked ham. They would call that.
Ooh, honey baked.
Yeah, it's like a canned ham. She just cuts it up, fries it up, had all the bits. It was good. Then we had
just
chicken
asked you.
tenders
You said
for
canned
dinner.
ham. That's why he asked if it was spam.
He said it's not Spam.
Well, he said canned ham. That's a spam.
Yeah, but Spam's a mushed up. It's like a processed.
Spam's
canned
almost
ham.
like dog food.
No, I get what you're saying, Josh. A canned ham is actually like a ham, but it's ham almost cooked.
Does
already.
it come in a can?
I come in a can all the time.
You're
I know
fucking
you do.
disgusting. That's a sock. It's not a can.
No,
got
he's talking about a girl's ass.
Ew.
Well, I got a question.
Go, baby.
Okay, I want to talk real quick. I was watching the end of Die Hard 2 earlier.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You know the part where John McClane's on the wing of the airplane and the two terrorists are out trying to knock him off the airplane and all that shit?
Yeah.
The part where John McClane slides down towards the fuel cell and the guy kicks him off and the fuel just pours out and John McClane falls right off the airplane, says "Bon voyage, asshole" to the guy and all that.
Josh, can you watch the language, please?
Yeah, Josh, clean it up. It's Christmas, all right,
Talk
pal?
about the assholes. Okay.
Stop. No, the part I'm saying is, why did the terrorist didn't realize that he knocked him over towards the fucking fuel cell and just knocks the gas out and he lights it up, says "Yippee-ki-yay, mother, you know what," and all that. Plane explodes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Riveting stuff. What are we getting at here, Josh?
Did you
I
like
don't know.
the ending?
It's a teasing ending.
Oh, it's a teasing ending. Oh, kind of like when I'm talking on my show, my boob nipple slips out, but not.
And we're going to tease the ending of this show because that's it for us tonight. We want to thank everyone for calling in. Thank you,
Josh,
Big Josh.
meet me on Twitter.
I already hung up on him, baby.
What the fuck? You can't do that.
We love everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody.
ELE.
ELE.
Everybody love everybody.
This is life. JRabbit55 on Twitter. SuperUglyShow.com. Russo'sBrand.com. Realm Network. StatementGames.com.
Josh.
Of course you wouldn't have, but I would. He knows I love him. Opie Radio. Check out his podcast. And
Do not forget, check out strengthandsparkle.com for all your unique makeup. Sweet Temptations by Nikki on Instagram for any baking needs you need in New York. And fucking me, of course.
That's
Come
right.
Check me out.
That's right. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Thanks for checking us out. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Christmas.
Once again, the workhorses of the brand don't let you down. We even work on Christmas. And
Love
that's
you
why
guys. See you next
the
week
whole fucking show.
in Jamaica.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
Good night.
Actually, Wednesday.
Bye.
Peace.